Okay. Oh, right. Mic is up. We should be live. Mic. Okay. Making sure that everything is all good to go. And close that. Now we should be good. Okay. What's up? I am doing good. I chose 12 p.m. to stream today instead of 10 a.m. because I don't want the stream to last too much longer and then my energy just get drained and then the stream getting boring. So let me catch you guys up to speed and give you a recap of the last stream. So the last time we were here, we hi Sniper Spino. So the last time we were here, we were hunting. Well, let me recap. Well, let me tell you what we're actually doing on today's stream. So we're essentially trying to hunt every monster in the game as early as we possibly can hunt them. What that means is hunting them earlier than you're actually supposed to. So for example, I was able to hunt Ray Dow at only HR 2. So there's that. I was able to hunt Dashaguma at HR 1, which is quite crazy. Oh, and I was able to hunt Ajarakan at HR 3, which I believe you're supposed to be HR 4 before you can hunt that one, but I don't fully remember. But yeah. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. The goal is to hunt every monster earlier than you're supposed to. So with that in mind, this is the progress we made. Everything in green is HR 1, everything in cyan is HR 2, and everything in purple is HR 3. So also hi Hollow. Hi Archimus Prime. So the last monster we hunted was Ajarakan and Ranpopolo within the same quest. And I think I may have fixed the audio issues I was having the last stream. See, I had my game set to, you know what, oh shoot, let me do this real quick. Okay, so for some reason, I had my audio set to mono in this game. When my stream and like when my audio settings on OBS are set to stereo. So I turned mono off for this. Hopefully you can or hopefully there won't be any audio issues this time, because I decided to turn mono off. It's either this or I turn mono on for basically every game I play, and turn on mono on OBS as well. But since all I really did was just turn off mono in this game, that's really all I had to do to fix that. Oh, and here's another thing, guys. I made because of how easy this playthrough has been, even when I fainted a few times, there is something I am doing to make this a bit more interesting for you guys. So I have added a wheel. And this wheel, let me drink of water and then I'll explain how this works. Okay. So, the way this is gonna work is, if for every feint, I have to do a condition, and I haven't really fully decided on this. I have to do a condition for the next 3 hunts. Basically, for the next 3 hunts of a monster. And I'm already not using Palico to make this more challenging, but there are other things here, like for example, no endemic life, which means I can't heal myself using like the vigor wasps and such. I can't use the hook slinger. I can't use sacred at all to save my life. No focus mode, no upgrades. But I'm gonna have to craft some armor that isn't upgraded. Well, my current armor isn't upgraded, but the weapons I have are. So I would have to only use weapons that are unupgraded at all. So there's that. But yeah, for every feint I do, I have to spin this, or for every feint, I have to spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, I have to do for the next let's just say 3 hunts. For the next 3 hunts, I have to do that condition. And this can stack if I feint more times. So let's keep that in mind. For example, I could get, if I feint 2 times, I could get 2 conditions. So in any case, with that said, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So one thing I want to do, I want to make sure, let me go over here. What the? Oh my gosh. What happens if it's on the same condition? Then I just spin the wheel again. Reaver feint? Not possible. What happened? Okay. So let me just switch some things. For example, so I'm not comfortable using hammer in this game. I don't know why, but in any case, I'm gonna equip that for my secondary and just have Chata Club as my primary. Just in case I need to inflict water damage on something. But yes, the next thing we have to do is hunt Raid Dow, I'm pretty sure. Let me just look at something here real quick. Is there any armor that I want to make right now? Probably not. Why does my character look like me IRL? Well, I don't know if you've seen me much IRL. I hardly share my face cam anymore, so I don't know how you would even gauge that. I might just craft this, honestly, because I don't know. I like, oh yeah, and that. Just to have something better, I'll just go ahead and craft that. And we kind of want, I'll add that to wish list for now. I do need charred oil bone. I'm gonna have to go gathering. Windproofed. Okay, I think I should be good. Watched all the old videos all the time. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just like to make my characters a certain way, just because it simplifies things for me. I don't try to make OCs or anything like that. But in any case, I'm gonna go and you loved my Rise one though? And well, I couldn't, well see, I tried to make my characters a certain way, the same way all the time, but some games just don't give me that option. So let me go over here, talk to Alma, just so I can go and get some charred bones real quick. I'm not gonna be hunting the stuff. Oh, right, yeah. I do need to go in there. Yeah, there is limited character creator options. Let's see. So I can't get my login bonus right now. What's my small monsters? Eh, whatever. Give me cold drinks just so I can keep them. I just need to find bone piles that are on the map here. Okay, there's some bone piles over here. Feel like, yeah, this way. What should you do right now? I'm Jen right now? Wait. I don't know what you're talking about.
Check the field pouch.
In any case... Oh, Mouse Runner. Oh, you're in Generations. Honestly, I don't know. That's something you have to figure out. Did I get stuff for my wish list? No, not yet. Oh, no, actually, I did. Okay, let's return so we can make that chest piece. Hey, Nally. We are currently continuing on from where we left off. Now, one of my main goals is to today is to try and get... One of my main goals today is to try and get... I'm trying to think. Yeah. One of my main goals today right now is to try... Yeah, I want to try to hunt Hirobami early, and I want to try and hunt New Udra early today.
Anything catch your eye?
You see? Yep, there it is. Love this chest piece. Design-wise. It just makes me look much cooler. For waste, doesn't seem to be much I want. Although I could just go with... You know what? I'll do this.
Perfection.
And then this is gonna be pretty much the same sort of set I had once upon a time. Yeah, honestly, I'm good with that. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm going with. Just me watching this, not even something to say. You don't have to say anything. You could just lurk if you want. I'm sure there are people who are lurking right now. But in any case, it is now time to... What the way I'm skipping down that here. Okay, so I don't see... Oh, so... There, right now... I'm pretty sure right now it's just stuck on... It's stuck in fallow season right now. And I'm pretty sure we're forced to fight... Not forced, but like... Yeah, we're basically forced to fight Raydao before we do anything else. So... You know what? I just had a thought.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible.
What if
Are you all set on supplies?
Fire Spring happens while I'm dealing with
Everyone, we're leaving.
while I'm dealing with Raydao? What if that is the case? Because if that's the case, I might be able to hunt New Udra early. I might be able to hunt New Udra early. Is this a beaver, bruh?
What's the situation?
Just because I have buck teeth doesn't make me a beaver. Oh no, now you're gonna say, that's exactly what makes you a beaver. Oh man.
The white raid arrived during the downpour.
Oh, the frame drop there. My gosh.
It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
Think you can, unlike with Ray.
I see it.
What is it, Silver? Let me guess, you're gonna say something like skill issue, or you're just gonna tell me to play with Insect Glaive. One of the two, I don't know. But I knew you were gonna say that. I mean, yeah, I did open the opportunity for you to say that, but come on! But come on! Listen. You are such a hee-hee. You are a hee-hee. You are a hee-hee.
Whatever made that sound is not happy.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I have a strange idea. That means I'm funny, so thanks. Ha ha ha, yeah. Skip cutscene. And I'm gonna return from quest, because I have a plan. Okay, we're I have an idea. My idea is to see... My idea is to see if we can try to find monsters to hunt earlier before Raid Dow. Let's see if we can or not. Let me open the map if it'll allow me to open the map. There we go. Fallow Plenty. Sandtide. How about quests? No? Oh, wait, no, you're in charge of my quests. Okay. It doesn't look like I can do anything else other than just hunt Raid Dow right now.
Ready whenever you are.
So, oh, also, I am HR3.
Well, what can I do for you?
So, yeah, okay. It looks like I will just have to hunt Raid Dow right now. Right Dow. Is your game lagging a lot for you because it's lagging pretty frequently on stream? Are you serious? Let me see. Hold on. I did some... It was during the cutscene, not as bad. Huh. Because I did quite a bit of testing. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's running fine right now. Yeah, okay. Let me know if there's any more issues. Let me know if there's any more issues. It looks like things are fine right now. That's why I have that open. Welcome, Thin Cut. So, unfortunately, we cannot do anything. We cannot hunt anything else except Raid Dow this early on because. Then cut your what the? Whoa! I don't want to use the voucher. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Is that silver? You know what? While we're at this, I want to talk about a few things while we're hunting this Raid Dow here. Hold on. Nope. So, one thing I want to talk about, just to kind of keep you guys engaged, I guess, just so the stream isn't boring, is why I don't have a favorite monster on your game. Why does Reaver make groaning noises when he's displeased? Groaning noises? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Yeah, I don't have a favorite monster. Ow! Oh my goodness. Because he's a burb? I guess so. We all know whose favorite is Giu. Bruh. Listen, I would have said so if Giu didn't have its problems problems for me, I guess. I mean, Bolt Reaver's really it. Oh! In terms of my favorite monsters. But the reason I don't have a favorite Monster Hunter game is because every Monster Hunter game does something different. And on top of that, every game feels different from each other and has things like, how do I explain this? There are some things that are included in every game that are not included in other games. So for example, this game this is not my favorite Monster Hunter game because it has problems. Plus, there's other things I just don't really like about it. Oh gosh. Let me move to the... Oh, I'm on the back. Frontier is clearly the best. It is not. Yeah, I figured it's not. Freedom Unite's your favorite? Yeah. See, others like games for nostalgia. I mean, for example, see, if that was the case, I would have picked Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate as my favorite, but obviously I can't pick it as my favorite because it's just not as good as some of the other Monster Hunter games. Oh, I forgot to restock, I just realized. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. So I think, just long story short, the reason I don't have a favorite Monster Hunter game right now is because I have a dream Monster Hunter game in mind, and that's really it. And none of the Monster Hunter games have really made that dream come true. I mean, in order for a Monster... Okay. I guess this is like a segue into what makes a dream Monster Hunter game for me. What will make a Monster Hunter game become my favorite? Honestly, don't know what your favorite is. Yeah, exactly. See, therein lies the problem. Every game is so different from each other that it's really hard for some people to just pick a favorite. But anyways, but in order for a Monster Hunter game to really be my favorite, it has to fall into all of three categories. Not one of three, all of three categories. Just, it has to have three main things. One, it has to have all of my favorite monsters in it. For example, when I say all of my favorites, what I really mean is like at least 5 of my favorite monsters. I mean, well, no, 10 of my favorite monsters. Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh. And like, for example, Bolt Reaver Astalos is a favorite of mine. And that's the #1 favorite. #2 favorite is Valstrax, and it can be all of the Valstrax variations. It doesn't have to be just regular Valstrax or even Crimson Glow alone. #3 monster for me, no, it's Abyssal Gaiacrus. Yeah, #3 is Abyssal for me. Ooh, wow! I should probably, like, nerf the ground here. So, I can't really go into detail as to the other favorites I have, but what I can say is this. Like, 10 of my favorite monsters have to be in a Monster Hunter game in order for it to be my favorite. And so far, I'm pretty sure every Monster Hunter game hasn't had that happen for me yet. I mean, and you know, the 10 favorites could just be like, I don't know, a new favorite, something that overtakes a favorite, or something like that. It could be that or the other. Bruh, you think you beak. Anyway, the second thing that needs to happen for a Monster Hunter game to be my favorite, I'm struggling to think here. Let me just, let's let's see. So the second thing that needs to happen for a Monster Hunter game to be my favorite has to be... oh yeah, it absolutely has to be including more than just one feature. So like, not just, and like, hold on, how do I describe this? There needs to be more of the features that I like in one game. For example, one thing I really liked about 4 Ultimate was the Wyporium trading system. That is a feature that I wish was in every game. Another thing I really liked in one of the older games is the interactive farming. The interactive farm from Freedom Unite and Portable Third. If only that was in more games. But I guess, because, you know, it just... Oh! Wow, that was crazy. Just nerf them and bring them back. Never going to happen. Yeah. How do you do Ultra Burst? I don't know. But you should probably stop spamming that Hallow, please. I don't... Yeah. Spamming... Don't spam the same question again, please. I don't know what you're I don't know what you mean by Ultra Burst. When you said DS? Dual blades, you mean? Yeah, what is that? I'm gonna keep talking about my point before I forget. Oh, I got a plate! First try! Let's go. Woo! No worries, Hollow. You can come back anytime.
Well done. Phew, that was one heck of a
Hi, Ryan's Bizarre Adventure.
The others, they should still be at the pop-up again.
I am doing pretty good. Okay, before I lose my thoughts, there's okay, so the 2 main features I want there to be...
What? I'm just gonna...
No.
Eric?
I want there to be a Wyporium trade system in every game, or in my favorite game. I want there to be an interactive farm. I want there to be... Let's see, what's the next feature? What's one feature in a Monster Hunter game that has always stuck out to me? Oh, right. I'm HR4 now.
Let's head back to his...
I'm HR4 now. Voice degrade. As he said that name confirms he's a JoJo. I am not a JoJo. I've never seen JoJo. I don't care to watch JoJo. What's the hardest challenge I've done? So far, it is definitely the stealth challenge for Monster Hunter World. That's the hardest one I've done, but I have not finished that as a video yet. You guys have to wait for that. Anyway, so another feature for Monster Hunter games that I have always wanted to just be a mainstay. I really like the... What is it called? Oh yeah. I really like switch skills. Monster Hunter Rise has had its fair share of problems that people have had with those games, but honestly, hardest to edit. yeah, of course, Soul Silver. But honestly, switch skills is a brilliant idea for me because the switch skills essentially add a ton of new playstyles to the 14 weapon types. I really love that system, and in the switch skills aren't just for like silk binds and stuff. It's just basically gives you different move options. I really love that idea. So those are like the 3 things. Wyporium trade so that we can get parts from monsters that are not in the game. Because, you know, I would like said monsters parts even if they aren't in the game. I want an interactive farm because interactive farms, I don't know what it is about them, but they are just so fun to me. They just add so much immersion. Like, back when I played Freedom Unite, and that wasn't even the first game. I played that after Try. The interactive farming for Freedom Unite and Portable Third, I don't know, I just love it. The fact that you can just mine at home, essentially, instead of going out having to mine, I just love that idea. And I love doing these little mini games to try and catch bugs and stuff, or hit the tree with a hammer at the right timing. I don't know. That to me, I just love that. Oh yeah. Scraps. Wait, no, scratch that part. But anyways, and then the last thing, in order for a Monster Hunter game to be my favorite, the final thing that needs to happen, the third thing that needs to happen in order for there to be like a favorite Monster Hunter game of mine, there needs to be, I have to think about this real quick, because it could have, yeah, the manual farms, yeah. Yeah, we have talked about that before. Let me see, is it, it's fallow over there right now. That's not what, did you hear about Kezu, which couldn't stretch it? What? Anyway, yeah, Wilds definitely did fumble with farming. Like, not being able to farm until high rank, like, what? I mean, yeah, I get it if you're trying to make the game more difficult, but come on. Anyway, oh my gosh, Nelly, really? I'm gonna let that one slide, but that's just like a whole nother innuendo. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, guys. Anyways, so the final thing that needs to happen for a Monster Hunter game to be my favorite is actually a combination of two things. One, like, it is artificial difficulty, I agree. One, it needs, the favorite Monster Hunter game in question needs to have, oh shoot, I'm forgetting. It needs to have a proper open world, or something similar. It doesn't have to be like a full-on open world. It could be semi-open world, but it can't be an open world that's anything like Wilds, where yes, there's seamless transitions, but it affects the optimization of the game, and it's unnecessary, and almost no one goes through those paths where they just feel like linear paths to go to said new maps. It just needs to feel proper. The second thing within that third that's tied with it, and I'm trying to remember, oh yeah, there needs to be more to do in the end game that's not gimmick focused, or at least something that is not grindy, or like, there needs to be more endgame activities that are not specifically grind focused, because I mean, yes, I mean, if we look at Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the endgame for that, after all the updates came out, sure, yes, it had a more expansive endgame than most others. But the only real endgame activity you'd be doing in Sunbreak is anomaly investigations and leveling up your AR, and then doing special investigations as the hardest hunts in the entire game. But that is such a tedious process that's like really the only main grinding that you would just do in that game for the end game, and I am not a huge fan of it. There just needs to be more end game activities that's not just hunting monsters over and over. I don't know. Or just hunting, or there just needs to be more variations of monsters in the end game. I don't know. But in any case, let's continue. That's all I have to say about the whole favorite Monster Hunter So those are like 3 things. One, 10 of my favorite monsters need to be in the game. 2, there needs to be, oh shoot, you know what? I think, you know what? I forgot. I don't know. Anyway. Let's go back to the oil well basin. Let's continue this. So... okay. So now that we're here, let's go down. And, oh yeah, I haven't fainted yet. Oh wait, I forgot to check to see if, okay, I can make that sword and shield. Cool.
Yep.
I'll just make that real quick because it's really cool. Again, this is not an upgrade. I'm just
I'm ready to
crafting it, I think, right?
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I just crafted it.
Now that's a good
So I
choice.
can use that as a non-upgrade. So now we just talk to this guy.
Who are you again? I'm busy.
And then, okay, yeah, let's just get this out of the way.
And just like
Let's just say I'm still investigating.
Why is it not letting me
Not
skip?
gonna present my findings until I'm certain.
Yeah.
Chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Yeah, true, Silver, true.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land...
Oh, wow, that was the hardest one to skip by far. Well, not the hardest one to skip, but the one that took the longest to skip.
thanks for guiding us, Satoshi.
Oh, great.
Just follow
Now we
me.
gotta do this whole walking segment.
The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterranean.
Oh, man.
Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh, yeah,
Really
features that
appreciate
I've
you taking
wanted.
the risk for
So,
us.
yeah. Monsters.
Yabron, you should thank.
You just eat that.
Found the whole village asking for help.
So 10 of my monsters need to be in the
He wanted
game.
help out the travelers who came to his
Th-
aid.
all of my favorite features from the games need to be in one game.
Aw,
And then finally,
for us.
better end game, as well as, better end game, as well as, oh man, I forgot what the other one was. Ah, man, brain's not working today.
It'll take us to the subterranean?
Yep.
But yeah, that's about it.
Ready?
We're almost there.
Oh yeah, oh no, I said proper open world, right.
If you look east from
Yeah,
the basin,
a
you'll see
proper
huge
open world,
floors.
because this game's
Trenches to there.
open world-ish. Well, we quote open world, it's not an open world, let's just be real. Wilds' open world is not an open world. It's a semi-open world with linear paths that go to other maps that almost no one uses. Not for me, it's for Reaver. No swearing rule. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait. Did someone swear? And did I miss it? Oh, okay. I mean, you guys... Actually, no, you guys kind of figured it out. Oh,
We've come a long
right.
way.
We're at this part. We're now in the Ice Shard Cliffs, I think. Yeah.
Huh? It can't be.
Abbreviation, but yeah, just make... Yeah. Oh, yeah, an acronym. Right, yeah.
Take that.
Gotta skip this.
This must be that. All right.
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can
There
find a way to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
No need for that.
Oh, right. I could just use that. Okay, so since we're in a new map, oh, you know what? Before I do anything, let me update the let me update something real quick. Oh, right. So HR4, we're HR4 now, and we need this to be, what color do we want to use here for this one? No, that's like a green. Do we want, no. Honestly, that kind of works. That kind of works, actually. Okay, so any monsters that we hunt at HR4 will be this color. It's not a good color, but it's not hurting the eyes. Anyways. Just preparing for that, Wait a second. There we go. It would be surprising if we ever get Zeniths back. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what we're about to go up against here. But before I do, let me grab these real quick. I didn't mean to grab that. Snow orb is useless to me.
Does anybody else hear that voice?
90's never coming back. Way too overpowered. The concept is good, yeah.
I'm imagining things.
Okay. Okay.
I'll look for an
Nursilla, before we do anything with Nursilla, it is now time to go and hunt stuff before Nursilla. Hopefully, a Hirobami and some... Well, let's start with the small monsters first. Let's see. I know there's small monsters. I know the baby Nursillas count as small... Oh, there they are. If you're arachnophobe, look away. Yes. What the? There's more? Let me carve. Okay, we hunted baby Nursillas. Now we just move on. Spark Flint. Yeah, we'll take that. No, we already hunted the babies. Now we just need to go around the map and find other small monsters to hunt. And other large monsters, hopefully. That we could hopefully hunt early, because that would be nice. That would be fun. That would be cool. That would be cool. I have to go this way, I think. Or not? Can I not? Oh, no. Yeah, I think I could probably go up here. I think Fireblight might be worse. The Thunder is really bad if you're playing solo unless you can nullberry it. Yeah. Let me
but could be helpful to have a campsite here.
let me do this real quick. Oh, you know what? Discord is open. Forgot. You know what? I'll just ping everyone here and I'll just say streaming right now, just because people might forget that I'm streaming. There are some people who want to see me stream and for whatever reason or another forget that I am live. So I've pinged them in another server. There we go. Anyway, oh, okay, there's a... Oh, wait! Oh, no, that's a Vespoid that's crawling. Looked like a Hornitar for a second. Come here! Come here! Raphma! No. Okay, I got a Raphma. Dream Dragon is fine. You lost track of time? You didn't even see the ping that I put. Like, before I went live. But I guess, main server pings just don't work for some people. Now, it wasn't there. If I can hunt... You saw it this morning? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, where on earth would there be... No, I know you guys are talking about the blights. I see it, I just haven't really cared to look. Oh, Hirobami, yes! We can hunt that early! Ugh! We can hunt this early, like, right now! Ow! You know what? Before I do anything with it, let me eat a well-done steak just to get my health up. Thing doesn't know I'm here. It doesn't know I'm here. Let me do this real quick. Can I sneak attack it from down here? Oh, I can. Ooh. Wait, huh? Nani? You know what? I'm gonna hunt all of them at the same time. What the? I missed? I'm gonna hunt them all at the same time. What the? Just you watch. I will conquer. Wait, oh wait, don't I have flash bombs on me? Oh, you know what? If they flee, I will definitely do that. How much time do I have? I have like around 45 minutes. If you had bow, they'd... Bruh! I don't need to use bow! It's too broken! Ugh. Extreme Ice was easy. If you mashed the button, it would just go away. Oh, wait! There's things I can pull on them! Right! The rocks! The rocks! I never properly used these. Oh. Yeah! Yes! Favorite thing in this game? Oh, I gotta pull more of them. Can I hit them all at once? Oh, I would love to hit them all at once. Please, wait. What? That only hit one of them? Bruh! Oh, wait. There's a thing there. Okay, which one? Wait, you have tenderized parts. Ooh. You can hunt Hirobami earlier than you're supposed to. Okay, there's another rock over here. I need more of you over here. Hello. Come on. Oh. No, what the? Ugh. I missed. And I hit myself. Ugh. Also, I don't have Dong Bomb, so I can't make them flee even if I wanted to. Kong fighting the Hollow Earth. From Peter Jackson's King Kong, you mean? I feel like I know what you're talking about there. Yes, let's go. Ooh. Oh, wait. Can I hit multiple of them at once? Oh, no, I'm frozen. No, I will not be denied. Oh, I knocked one over. Come here. Hot drink. Hot drink. Mega. Oh! Mega. Mega. Megatron. Oh. That one fled. I have to go after that one. No. 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 Come here. Get me out of here. I need to go down there. Wait, why is it what? I have no idea why it's making me go down this way. Whatever. Whatever. Is it down here? Wait.
The end.
What do you mean they're all back? Oh. Well, I guess I have to go back up that same way again. What do you mean they're all up? Frontier's endgame is just one-shots? Yeah, that's a good way to describe that. And I know this only because I've seen people play Frontier. I have not played it myself. Anyways. Okay, they're all... Okay, yeah. This takes me to them. So they all never leave each other's side, so noted.
I'm dispersing the pack by firing a large dump pod.
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
We've been given more supplies. Check your sickness.
I will never use a pro dung pod. A strong dung pod. Why am I forgetting the name? Large dung pod. Never. Ugh. Whoop. Oh, love that. That was sick. Whoop. What the? Whoop, whoop. There's so much to pay attention to at once. Woo. Whoop. Ooh, ooh. Come here. Now the question is, ooh, oh, I hit them both with that a little bit. What the? Come here. Ooh. I can handle them all. I'll take you all on. Yeah! Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I gotta not be greedy. Oh. Oh. Any one of you have a wound? Nope. Got him out on another. This is too much fun. Hunting monsters you're not supposed to be able to hunt yet. And hunting 3 of them at once. I am on a rampage, and not the rice kind either. Yeah. Oh. Give me that. I want to see if I can hit them all at once. Maybe not. But I can't hit that one. I know I might sharpen this. I'll sharpen soon. Yes, they're hitting each other. Ooh. Ah, what the? Okay. Need that. I need a sharpen. Wait. Ooh. My opportunity. The opportunity. Why am I using a water weapon? Switch to the other one. And sharpen. They fear only one thing. Oh, wait, where'd one of them go? Oh, okay, they're all leaving. Gotta follow them. There they are. Where are you? Ugh. Oh, it's knocked over. Get me over there. Whew. All right, you. What the? Oh, that one missed an attack. Ah! Bull runner. Ah! Oh. Wait, there's. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! I need a heal. How much time do I have left? I have 34 minutes. Okay, I can get them all and Nursilla in one hunt. Oh wait! I thought I slayed one. Darn. Wait, one of them was almost dead. Hold up. Nope. It's that one. I think it's this one. Oh my gosh, this is insane right now. Oh my gosh! I am a madman. Oh! Go away, alarm! I am establishing dominance! Uh-oh. No! I will not be denied! You! Oh! I'm not finished yet. Oh, come on. One of you is almost dead. Oh wait, no. Wait, it's you. It's you. Come here. I know I'm low on health. I thought that would have finished it. Yeah! Now I have 2 left. Even though I already completed my goal there. Completed my goal there. Not you. I want this one. Oh. Oh, darn. Ugh, darn. Okay, well, I can carve this one. Oh, man. Too much fun. Too much fun, guys. Too much fun. Why you didn't paintball one of them? Listen. Oh, right. I probably should have, but, wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Did they? No. Oh, wait, no. They probably went up. They probably went up. If anything. If anything, they probably went up. They leave after you kill one? Are you serious? Oh, insect! Come here, you little insect! You arachnid insect! Yes! You're lying, bruh! No. Wait, one of them has to be sleeping here then. One of them has to be here then. They have to be, they have to be. Oh, they are! They absolutely are! This one, you! Come here! I don't care! I am the master! What the? Oh, I should probably use hot drink. Hot drink. Hot drink. Wait, the other one's probably here. Oh no, that's just it roaring. Never mind. The other one is sleeping right now. Wait, give me that. Ooh. Ooh. What the? What the? No! What the? Come here! What happened to the wound? Did the wound heal? I think the wound healed. Come here. Going back to the lair. The heartbeat. Whatever! I don't care! Ugh. Ah, what the? Oh. Woo! Ancient gear gold. I don't know why I'm saying that. They're both almost dead now. Oh! Oh. See that? Oh. I'm almost done. I am almost done. Oh, oh. Oh, got one. Now I gotta finish this one. Come here. Ooh. Now I'm sliding. Ah! Oh, what the? What's it doing? Oh. Huh? Oh my gosh, dude, I forgot about that move. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Special, ooh. A special focused attack when you're about to create a wound. Oh. Perhaps I knew, I don't know. Maybe I know, maybe I don't. I'm not sure. But either way, I got them all. And now I have to go for Nursilla, I think. Let's see. I didn't miss any small monsters on this map, right? Kamakchi, Nursilla hatchling. Kamakchi, Nursilla hatchling, Rathma. I know Blangos spawn on the map, but they aren't available to me right now. Hi Dev. When you do focus strike on the white part thing, you do a right switch skill where you pull the sword through them and it. Oh, so it's like drill slash combo. Okay. I think. Yeah, okay, so it's like drill slash combo. Okay. I'll have to try that. You know what? Let me get the fire sword and shield. The fire one. Mr. Grinch. Only when it's a... Right, yeah. Again, I'll have to try that. Okay, now we can hunt Nursilla. Now we can hunt Nursilla. Come here, you non-insect. Keep in mind, I said non-part of the insect. Arachnid. Arachnid. Oh. When there's the white part, I have to watch for that. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to time that. I can't believe that. I managed to hunt 3 Hirabamis all at the same time. And I still have enough time to hunt Nursilla. Which is crazy. Ooh. Is there a white part? A white wound? I'll just call it a white wound. Or an almost wound. And welcome back. Imagine if Wilds had like proper monster health pools inside. Then we'd be insects. I'm kidding. Woo! What the? Oh! What do you mean I don't have that? What do you mean I don't have that? Okay, I really need to set my item loadouts. Customize them instead of just using the basic ones. Oh! Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Oh! Oh, but it doesn't... In your opinion, they're good? Well, I might go for a Nursilla weapon. I love the designs on them, too. Oh, there's a white wound. White wound. White wound. See it. See it. It's in the back. It's in the back. Yeah, I'm doing... Wait. What? There we go. Yes! I might have done that move on accident a few times. Ugh. Oh. What? You know what? Give me that. Darn. Do that for later. Or anything I can, like, nope. I almost ran out of stamina there. Wait. Ooh! What the? What the? Even against some Ardians. Oh, that's good. Yeah, exactly. What the? Why did it not launch me there? It just ate my focus strike. I think it happened at the same time that the mantle broke. See a wound. See a wound. Again. Oh, that would have been cool. Oh. What the? What the? Get poisoned. Yes, you had a taste of your own medicine. Oh. Wait, pure wasp. Give me. Yes. Oh, this also heals me? Oh, wow. This is just straight up better than the bigger wasp. Woo! Give me that. You're trying to not use Ardian weapons for your builds? I can understand that. I will say for Gunlance, you literally can't use Ardian weapons because none of the Ardian Gunlances are good, unfortunately. If you want to run shelling, that is. If you do want to run Slap Lance for like Paralysis or something, that's an option. But then again, you could just use Paralysis Lance. Hope weapons at max. Yeah, they are pretty good, and that's mostly because of their good sharpness. Oh no, look at the no, not insects. Oh, what? I didn't know you could knock him out like that. Oh, mount. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now it's hot in my room. Brilliant. Gotta love that. Ooh. I don't even care if I'm at yellow sharpness right now. Oh. Get. What? That was what the? Come here, you arachnid. Oh, get stunned. You know what? Time to switch weapons. We'll add layered weapons. Yeah, they did say that actually. That layered weapons would come at some point. Oh! Good thing I saw that coming. Ooh. Ooh, what a finish! I think that's every monster before hunting Nursilla at this point, including the small ones. Woo! How much time did we have left? 18 minutes. Time to carve the non-insects. The non-insects. The non-insects. Every time I say non-insect, I'm talking about arachnids. Non-insects. Bye. Bye, Silver. See you later, you beak. Take all this. Yep.
Get the one down.
Oh, anyway. While we get through all of this stuff, I want to kind of talk about... You know what? I kind of want to give advice to those who are looking to start YouTube. If anyone ever sees this in the future, this could be like something good. Oh yeah, I gotta make my item loadouts. First of all, add these. Add those. So, add those. These. Those. Those. Add those. Add those. Well, before I talk about it, let me just make some of this stuff. Mandragora. Oh wait, right, yeah. Don't need that right. Forecasters are useless in this game. You know what? Honestly, I kind of want to use these. Oh yeah, right. Trank bombs. I don't have tranks. But I do have traps. Well, just pitfall for now. Flash pods, screamer pods, dung pods, deodorants, max potions. No. I need to save these. Wait. Auto sort. Now. Wait. Want to make sure that the status healing ones are kind of stacked on top of each other. Oops, not what I meant to do. Stacked on top of each other. These. These. And yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna customize my radial menu a little bit just to add some extra stuff. First, you go. Wait, no. You have well done steak, rations. Oh yeah, get rid of that. Unregistered. Don't need to put that there. Honestly, I didn't really need to add much. Wanted to do that. Oh, right. I want to add like a pause button for one of these. So I already have unregister. Pause game. Put that there. That way, whenever I can just go down here, pause the game instead of having to press start. I have a feeling I should add more here. Oh, right. Flash bombs. More pods. Dung pods. And that's it. And I'll just... I don't... Whatever. 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 Gonna overwrite. Yes. Now we got ourselves an updated loadout. An updated loadout. An updated loadout.
Yep. What are we making
For-
today?
Oh, right. We gotta look at all the armor. Unlocked Hirabami gear this early in the game. Nursilla has ambush. That's a decent skill. Don't really need it right now though. Mach-Chi. What does sleep resist? How do I feel about underwater combat returning? I didn't know it was returning. In fact, I am gonna believe that it isn't just for the sake of getting rid of that sentence from my mind. And also, I'm sorry for anyone else who might have just heard that. Anyway, it's not. Oh, well then why? Well then what's the deal?
Anything catch your eye?
What's the deal? Well then what? Then why am I being messed with? What? Oh, you meant if it did return? Oh. Well, it would be cool if it returned. Would be cool. It would be cool.
See you later.
Anyway, it is now time to move forward. And by that, I mean eat. And then... what the... Ah! Stop the tutorials! Okay. Oh, wait. Is there nothing else around the map right now? Oh, right. I need to update the board. Update the spreadsheet. Time to update the spreadsheet. You hope Steve comes back? I know he was in Rise, but still, yeah, I mean, I would like him to come back too. Anyway. Okay, so HR4. So all the stuff we've hunted at HR4 are Mach-Chi. This is that color, right? Yep. Yeah. Mach-Chi, Nursilla Hatchling, Raphma, Hirabami early. That was a fun hunt. And now, Nursilla. Anyway, so that's all at HR4. Usually joined by Gore? Well, yeah, that is true at this point. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance that he doesn't come back. Anyway, the next thing I'm hoping for is hunting New Udra before I'm supposed to. I want to find that out soon. Okay. Monster Field Guide. Yep. It's funny how I'm able to just like do that. Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna be on a quick gathering session of sorts. Just real quick. While also preparing. What the? Just real quick. Okay, so while we're doing this, oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to give advice for upcoming creators. For any creator who wants to, for any person who wants to be a YouTuber or anything like that. And I kind of want to just speak from the heart on this one because oh, give me a second. I'll actually be right back. Sorry for the interruption. Be back. I'm back. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I want to give advice to those who are hoping to start a YouTube channel, you know, who are just looking to possibly grow on YouTube, maybe get a big following, perhaps make it into a job or make it into a long-term career. So here's my advice. If you want, there's two ways you can go about YouTube. Hold on, can I crawl through this space? No. So here's 2 ways to go about YouTube. One, you just do it for the fun of it and not care about the views and like and you just don't really, I mean, you just do it as a hobby. That's basically what I'm trying to say there. So yeah, the 2 options: 1, you just do it as a hobby, or 2, you try to make it into a career. And if you're likely, if somebody out there is hearing this, they're probably likely wanting to turn this into a career. If you want to make YouTube a career, you have to understand that sometimes it's not always going to be fun. However, during those times where it may not be fun, it is good to take breaks and possibly reflect on where you are with your channel and where you want to go. But let me think here. There was another point I wanted to make and I just lost it. I mean, I guess I'll just keep it short. If you want to make YouTube a career, do what you love, yes, but understand that it's not always gonna be, it's not gonna be easy. It's actually gonna be quite difficult to grow. But, of course, if you do, find your style and make a plan that fits you. And then, of course, go from there. But and on top of that, if there are specific types of videos you want to make, and you really want to make them, make them. And if your audience loves them, then you don't have to do. How should I say this? There's a quote that I heard once. If you love making stuff, and other people love that stuff, it is possible to just leave it at that. So that you don't just burn yourself out to the ground just trying to make ends meet. And of course, another thing you might want to do before you start a YouTube channel, and if you want to make YouTube a career, I would highly recommend looking at some of the bigger channels, the ones that have lasted a long time, like 10 years plus, maybe 5 years plus. Actually, no, 10 years plus, I would say. Because I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and I still haven't, or 6 years at this point, and I still haven't figured stuff out fully. So I would just say, of course, just look at others who have already been at it for 10 years and learn from them on how not to burn out, because that, I feel, will greatly help you in the long term. As well, and of course, if you want my advice on how not to burn out, honestly, I can't really give it right now, because I still haven't fully figured out stuff yet. Plus, I just recently got out of burnout myself. So, honestly, I would just find out from others. Also, hi, Stormlord. I was just giving some YouTube advice for those who may be listening or lurking and want to start a channel. Okay. Nothing else to hunt here. We moved on. For those who missed it, I'm gonna catch you up to speed real quick. This is what the board looks like. We managed to hunt Komakchi, Nursilla Hatchling, Raphma, Nursilla, or Raphma, and Hirabami, 3 Hirabamis, mind you, before hunting Nursilla. Because I just had to hunt them. Anyway. Okay. Now, while we go through this path,
Struck you. Shall I lead us on?
let's see. Right.
Follow me then. Onward to the great above.
So while we're going through this section,
What a
I want to talk about something, and I know many of you have had questions about this. Why I haven't been uploading, or at least before the Monster Hunter Wilds playthrough video that I made just recently, that I just uploaded, like a few days ago. I don't, no, I think it was like a week ago at this point. I don't remember. But why haven't I been uploading? Well, to tell you the truth, I have been trying to work on projects only to burn out while working on them. And the reason is because I haven't fully enjoyed the process that I was doing making said videos. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm on a bit of a pseudo break right now. And I'm just currently making this video to figure things out. This video, as in this concept, turned into a video. Because this is a concept that I've actually really wanted to do for a while, for Monster Hunter content. There were some, so I had to take I had to take a break for a while to just figure some things out. And, I believe this is where we found, like, those Hirabamis, then had to go here. Yeah. But, okay, I'll just keep it short. The reason I haven't been uploading that much recently is because of projects have taken too long and it's caused me to really hate the process. So I have just had to take some time off just to kind of think about what I wanted to do next and where I want to take my channels. And I've already made some of those decisions, but I won't talk about them here because the last time I made an announcement on this channel on decisions, I pretty much failed on all of them. So yeah. Anyway.
Everything okay?
Bro.
Hey, hunt.
I've been mean.
Okay, anyway.
Have a seat. Rest.
Sit and rest. I'm not ready to rest yet. No, okay, fine. Fine. Oh no, sit and rest. That's what, okay.
I even and third, add it all.
I almost just choked on,
We can't just sit around.
something went down the wrong pipe. Ugh, that did not feel good. That did not feel good. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta hunt Hirobami. Before I do, though, before I hunt Hirobami, I am gonna go around. Why can't I not fly off? Oh my gosh.
Hirobami sighted.
Okay. Ha. Unlike the last one, I am not gonna hunt all three of them again. I am just gonna...
Too dangerous as a pack. We need to separate them.
I'm just gonna hunt only one and use oh, I'll just use regular dung bombs. It's fine. I want to see if I can find another monster that I can hunt early, possibly. If that's even gonna be a thing, I'm not sure. Because I'm hunting Hirobami now. I just need to find another monster potentially. Can't go that way apparently. There's Raphma. I already hunted some Raphma. I'm gonna go down. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything on the map right now that is screaming new monster hunt. I'm not okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any. Okay, no, there's just another Intercell. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'll just go up and hunt the Hirobami. Alright, I'm back. Oh, wait, not back. We're here. Bruh. Gonna paintball. What the? Okay, there's that one. I'm just gonna use the dung pod here to make that go away. And that one go away. I don't know, but I do feel like this thing is weak to fire. So I am gonna use a fire weapon. Yeah, so you've been playing through GU low rank, and I'm learning Valor Charge Blade. What would be one of the best monster weapons you should make? If you're in low rank, I honestly would recommend, if it's a monster charge blade, I would recommend Centaurs. Centaurs has a good bit of sharpness and some decent raw. I would make that in low rank. What the? Anything I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so... Oh gosh. Get out of here. Yeah, they do slap in general, yeah. The longsword's really good, yeah. But if you want to use Charge Blade, yeah, then the Centaur one. Ow. If I die to this thing, that's gonna be embarrassing! Valor Charge Blade is the only time I like Charge Blade. Okay, I mean, I recommend the Wilds version. Okay, I'm losing focus. I gotta lock in. Ooh. Wait. Yep. Oh, come on. Bruh, I used the dung bomb on you. Go away. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I think what I might do next time is just dung bomb the one I want to hunt, just so I can separate it from the others. Whoa! Oh, my health, my health. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh! Come on. Oh! Oh, the stun, the stun. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the dunk bomb on the middle one, on this one here, because those ones keep coming back. Or never mind, it's leaving, and the others are following it. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine, fine. I just need to get rid of something from my pouch. I'll get rid of that. No, that. That way I can actually fit that in my inventory. What? What do you mean I can't? Bruh. Bruh. Go to the other side here. What? Whatever. Okay, that got all of them. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, the other one's right. Oh my gosh, dude. Go away. I don't want to have to hunt all three of you again. Oh, there's an Ursula. Ugh. Oh gosh. No. No. And it's running. Why? Why must you do this to me, you stupid insect? I'm kidding, not an insect. Not an insect, not an insect, not an insect. Ooh. Ooh. Get wrecked. Ooh. Are you not entertained? Play Wilds, but you from time to time? Yeah. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Oh. Finish him off. Thankful for not spoiling myself. Wilds made it way better. Yeah. Okay, now I have to... Ooh. Ooh! Okay, that was sick. Woo! Take all.
Area secure. Roof.
Bum bum bum. Peek. Sneak.
We'll have
Something I'm so mad about is that I was spoiled about Jindahad's name on a YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, I was a little bit mad as well when I got spoiled on his and New Udra's name. But, you know, if you really want to avoid spoilers, just simply don't go online. I mean, it's just proven to work.
Yep.
So, but it's really hard because of our need to watch
what are we
something.
making today? Yo.
Not really a need, but you know what I mean. I think you get what I'm putting down.
What are
Does
we
Hirabami
making
have a
today?
sword and shield? No, it does not look like it has a sword and shield. Does it
What are
have
we
a
making today?
hammer? Nope. Might have a lance. It does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, though. Switch back to raw here.
What do you say to some equipment?
Okay, so Werner at Azu's. Wait, before I do. It is Frostwinds over there right now, but what? Huh.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. Give me a drink. Give me a not a drink, but give me a second. Okay. So while we're just traveling over here, I kind of want to talk about the Switch 2 alternatives because
Oh, it's the
for those
bird.
who would like to get a Switch 2 but just refuse to buy it because of the price as well as the game's prices and the accessories and all of that good stuff, just I was literally gonna oh!
Are they the apex predators of this
Okay.
region? We can't let
Not
them
yet.
leave the village.
Not yet. Oh my gosh. Never mind. We'll get to that later. I'll get to that in a bit. Never mind. Oh! What the heck? What the heck? Fine. As soon as the quest begins. Oh gosh, the frame rate. Fire Spring is so unoptimized. Ugh. There's a good chance I might faint, but who knows? Ooh. done. Ah!
Come on, though. Azusa's people are counting on us.
Okay, you know what? While we're dealing with this, I'll talk about the Switch alternatives, like the Switch 2 alternatives. Obviously, yes, like Storm said, the Steam Deck. Now, this is all like... Now, what I'm about to talk about is all PC-specific stuff. So if you're a PC gamer, this is, like, good. But if you're not, then your alternatives for the Switch 2, if you're an Xbox gamer, I think are quite limited. I think same goes for PlayStation. I mean, they do have their own version of like a handheld, except for the PSP and PSP Vita. But for PC, there's a lot. There's a lot of alternatives for PC. So outside of the Steam Deck, which would basically be your go-to, because you would obviously want to get the OLED version, which is, I mean, if you can afford it, that is. But if you can't go for the OLED, which it is more expensive than a Switch 2, but if you just want a Steam Deck, just go for the LCD one for now, I guess. I'm trying to find New Udra. But yeah, the LCD screen, the LCD version of the Steam Deck has 256 gigabytes of storage, which is the same exact storage as the Switch 2, but the system itself is $50 cheaper. And on top of that, the Steam Deck, or at least that version of the Steam Deck, can go on sale at least once a year. I'm pretty sure, at least. I'm not seeing New Udra anywhere yet. Give me a second to find New Udra first, before I talk about the game alternatives to the Switch 2 games that are coming. Because if you're someone who doesn't want... I'll explain in a bit. I just need to find New Udra. I don't know if New Udra can be hunted at this point in the game before you're allowed to hunt him. It would be interesting, though.
But I could set up camp here.
Would be fun. Man, the frame rate here. I think I would have seen New Udra by now. Yeah, I think I would have seen it by now, but I'm still looking.
Should be safe from monsters here.
Oh, that's another campground. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that New Udra cannot be hunted earlier than you're supposed to hunt him, which is a shame, to be honest, in the context of this playthrough.
That looks like
It's a
a
shame
good
in the
place to set
context
up
of this
camp.
playthrough. But I will say, kind of surprised I haven't found it, given that it's Fire Spring. You also haven't. Okay, I thought you said have. Haven't seen it in your own playthrough. Really important combos for charge blade. Yeah, well, it's not really a shield bash. It's more like a perfect block. Anyway, I guess I don't really have a choice but to hunt this thing. there doesn't seem to be anything else to hunt right now. At least this early. Hunted the Tempered Ajarkon and it was hard. Yeah, Tempered Ajarkon is hard. Oh! Oh! The Cranitats! Yes! Eat them up! Oh! Whoa! Woo! Darn. Oh gosh. The fist! What the? Whoa! Okay, so while I'm hunting this, I can talk about the alternatives. All of the alternative games to all the Switch 2 games coming out, all of which that you can... Well, not all of them. I'm sure there are only a few of them that are not gonna be... I don't know. I mean, maybe it's possible to play at least one of the games on Steam Deck. But I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that one of them. No, yeah. I'm pretty sure it can't be, but anyways. It might take me a little bit to explain this. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the game real quick just so I can pull this up. Because... Oh, I have to open Discord to pull it up. Because I believe... No, not in that one. Not in that one. This one. Okay. So I can go over those real quick. I can go over those. So obviously, the alternative to the Switch would be the Steam Deck. Because the Switch is going to be costing possibly more due to tariffs, but $450. $450 for just the Switch 2 itself. The LCD Steam Deck is $50 cheaper. $399. Well, $400. The Mario Kart World, $80. There is an alternative, and it is coming out at some point on Steam. So, and it might be playable on Steam Deck. Who knows, though? It's not quite confirmed yet. But there are playable alternatives. So the other racing game alternative would be Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which is a game that is listed on Steam. You can go look it up right now. There's no release date for that game yet, but that is an alternative to Mario Kart World. And I'm pretty sure when it releases to Steam, assuming everything goes well, and assuming the price is good, it should be cheaper than Mario Kart World. But if you want current alternatives to Mario Kart World, there is The only other game I can think of is Sonic Racing Transformed, which is really cheap on Steam. Well, actually, it's not dirt cheap, but it is a lot cheaper. $20 for that game. Ah! I'll have to look at the... By the way, I'm not looking at chat messages right now. I have Discord up. That's the only place I have this list right now. Now, unfortunately, there's not a lot of alternatives to Donkey Kong Bonanza. Not a lot of good alternatives to Donkey Kong Bonanza, but there's only a few alternatives that I could find that are at least similar in the sense that you can destroy terrain. You know, other than Minecraft. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh wait, standing on that actually hurts. I completely forgot about that. Or actually, no, I didn't know that. Oh wait, no, it's hot. It's hot. Ah! Give me cold drink. No, cold drink. Okay, anyways. Ooh, okay. Woo! Okay, so... Oh, snap. Oh! I thought I was away from it! Oh my... Okay, give me a second. My gosh. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, anyways. So there's not a lot of alternatives for Donkey Kong Bonanza, at least on PC, or on Steam at least, that aren't Minecraft. Well, Minecraft's not on Steam anyways, so that doesn't really apply here. Okay, Olivia did her quest. Or not quest, but hunted that one. Yeah, she's gonna hard carry me here. Anyway, so the alternatives for Donkey Kong Bonanza that I could find are Deep Rock Galactic, Giga Bash, and The Finals. I'm not kidding, there is a game called The Finals. So Donkey Kong Bonanza is $70, or is going to be $70. Oh, I forgot about that move. Okay, so $70 for that. Deep Rock is $30. And the Finals, I believe, is free to play. So you can play that right now if you want to. The Finals is a first-person shooter that allows you to, like, break stuff. And this next alternative, for an upcoming game. This next alternative, let me scroll down on the list a bit. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Real quick, hold on. Gotta play Deep Rock again? Yeah. Lagged as he landed. Okay. So, I need to look at the list again. I was just looking to see what you guys were saying, just in case something was happening. So for Kirby Air Riders, for those who know Kirby Air Ride, that is like a favorite game of mine. But Kirby Air Riders, I'm pretty sure is going to be similar to Kirby Air Ride and a lot better, I would think. So there's only, and trust me guys, I have tried tooth and nail to find alternatives to the game, and there's only one game that is similar to Kirby Air Ride in general. And it's a game that was once exclusive on the PS2, but is now not exclusive on the PS2, and can be played on PC. And that game is Hot Wheels Velocity X. So, in order to play that game on PC, you have to get a physical copy. It was never ported directly to Steam at all, but it was made to be played on PC, so you're gonna have to buy the disc for that in order to play it. But the game itself is a lot of fun. And I remember playing Velocity X a long time ago. Oh! And it was so much fun. Darn. Woo. Now, okay. Ooh. Oh! I am good at this game. What the? Oh! Incoming! Bruh! 1, 2. Ooh.
No. Be careless.
Okay, come on, just finish. Ah! But yeah, Hot Wheels Velocity X is a really good racing game. It's a really good combat racing game. And I remember playing it a long time ago. It was so good. I'm willing to play it again at some point too. I would love to like play that with like some friends. Well, not with some friends, but like play that and then show some friends on Discord and stuff. But anyways, the next game coming to Switch 2, and it's alternative. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Oh, and just to let you guys know, Hot Wheels Velocity X is $18 for its physical copy on PC.
The threat's been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the forge.
Right. Back to Azu's.
Okay, give me a second. Gonna skip the cutscene.
Surviving this is going to take
And
all of our
let me just
power.
look at that list again. So I'll just quickly go. I'll just go quick here. Okay, so Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. The price is to be determined. We don't know yet.
I'm guessing it's at the
The
bottom
only
of the
alternatives that I could find at good reviews, at least ones you can get on Steam, are all Hyrule Warriors games. And there's only 2 good ones that I could find based on the reviews. So the first option is Warriors Abyss. It's an action roguelike Warriors game. It's $25. Dynasty Warriors 8 XL Complete Edition, that's $50. Again, these were the only good ones I could find based on the reviews, because the rest of them are mixed. Or at least mixed to mostly positive. Or somewhat positive, I don't know. Dragon. Now here's an easy alternative to Dragon Drive. That one wheelchair game for Switch 2 coming out. Rocket League. Unfortunately, Rocket League is no longer available on Steam, so you have to have an Epic Games account and get it on Epic Games. But it is free to play. At least, well, it used to be a $20 game from what I remember, but now it's a free to play. But it's still a good game, so that over Dragon Drive. But I don't know if you can play that on Steam Deck now that it's on Epic Games though. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know. Duskbloods. I have no interest for these, but I'll just give you the alternatives anyway. Basically every Soulsborne and Souls-like game on Steam. You could look at the prices on their Steam pages, decide which one's good for you, blah, blah, blah. Survival Kids. The alternatives for Survival Kids on PC are 2 of them. And Survival Kids, just for context, is a Switch 2 game coming out that was I think it's a remake for an older game. But it's basically, think of it like Animal Crossing if it was a survival game. But the alternatives for Survival Kids are Dinkum, that's $20 on Steam, and that's an early access game, and Raft, also $20. Now, as far as Metroid Prime 4, I mean, the next 2 games the next 2 games are gonna be for Switch 1. However, they have Switch 2 editions, and if you ever decide to get a Switch 2 and upgrade those copies to the Switch 2 version, you'd have to be paying to upgrade you'd have to be paying to upgrade for a game that you already own. So, here are the alternative. With that said, here are the alternatives to both Prime 4 and Legends ZA, but starting with Prime 4. The only games I could find that are alternatives to those games, the only games I could find that are alternatives to Metroid Prime 4, and I say this because there are not a lot of first-person Metroidvanias that are good, or at least that capture that same feeling. The only ones I could find are Supra World, which is not out yet, to be decided on the price there, Supraland, and Supraland 6 inches under. Both of those games are on sale right now, so you could go check them out. They all have demos, so you can go play those demos, decide whether or not you will like those games. And they are on sale, and those sales will end at the 25th this month. Pokemon Legends ZA. We have no idea how much that game's gonna cost, but I am betting that it's gonna be at least $70 for that game. So, if you want cheaper alternatives that you can play on Steam Deck, here are your options. Monster Hunter Stories 1, $30. And this is the port, the Steam port. Monster Hunter Stories 2, $40. Koromon, $20. Currently on sale for $3. Pal World, $30. Temtem, $45. And Cassette Beasts, $20. Currently on sale for $10. And that's it. That's pretty much all of them. Anyway, Temtem is really good. You said duck blood? We got a new Digimon. Oh yeah, that too. Hold on, before I do anything.
Where's the black flame?
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I just realized something. But basically, yeah, that's all of your alternatives. And so if you want to get a Steam Deck, which I highly recommend getting a Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck yet. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, or at least an OLED version to go on sale, because the OLED version is quite a bit more expensive. Big fan, but never caught a stream. That's okay, casual trolling. Yeah, you did say duck. Duck blood. Pokemon MMO, yeah. Yeah, just get other Souls-like games, yeah. Right, let me go do a quest. Because the Black Flame, is there a way to actually hunt that early? Wait a minute. Oh, what if I, that's during the Fire Spring. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's true. And you know what? Even if you did get a Switch 2 to play GU at a high frame rate, you literally can't because GU is locked at 30 frames per second. So you'd be wasting your money on a Switch 2 only to find out that GU cannot run at 30 or at more than 30 frames per second. So yeah.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
That's if GU is within that compatible. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. But even then, I still wouldn't upgrade to a Switch 2 just to play GU. Because, again, locked at 30 frames per second. I'm in a quest trying to find New Udra before I can realistically hunt it. I don't see it here. Gotta get Rise on your deck. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is a good one to get on the Steam Deck too. And Worlds too, but not Wilds. Wilds currently, you can play Wilds on Steam Deck, however... And even though it's the most played, even though it has more players on Steam Deck, I still don't recommend it. The game, the Wilds is not well optimized for the Steam Deck at all, so I just do not recommend getting it. Or just for Steam Deck. Yeah, I might check New Udra's Nest. But first, let me check this way. I might... This way? Wait, did I see something over there? No, I didn't see anything. Okay, gotta go check New Udra's Nest. Not seeing anything yet. Nothing. Okay. So unfortunately, it looks like New Udra can only be hunted the way you're at the point in which you're supposed to hunt it. So that's unfortunate. Cannot hunt that early. I don't know. I haven't fought Zoshia in high rank yet. After Bulldrome and Village Quest for Yukumo, is it Mizitsune? Yeah, I think so.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
But yeah, honestly, guys, I would just go for the alternatives. And this is, and again, guys, all of the alternatives that I've explained for the Switch 2, for the Steam Deck, are all if you want a similar experience, but don't really care for the full Nintendo experience of those games.
Understood.
But if you really care about Nintendo experiences, I mean, obviously emulation is an option for the Steam Deck. But then again, it's really hard to set that up, and it's just not worth doing so I don't recommend it. That and you'd have to dump the files. Well, this is assuming that you're not getting Switch 2 games to emulate on Steam Deck.
Did you see how hot the black flames burn?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt this thing the way you're supposed to, or at least the time that you're supposed to hunt it. Okay, time to use a water weapon. Do I have an upgrade for this? Where is... Oh, she's probably over here somewhere. Yeah, there she is.
That's it, Maki.
Almost there. The heat may be on, but Azuz can take it.
Got something in mind?
Nope, cannot upgrade it further than that. Okay.
I'm not giving up. I won't.
It's time, guys. It's time to hunt New Udra, the cephalopod. Hunter's messing up your wake up. Yeah. Okay. Mizitsune, as well as the other members of the Fated Four, all appeared in Generations, base Generations. First. Gotta get down there quick. Yeah, Valstrax came in GU. Gameth hasn't been back since GU. And technically Stories too. But we don't really count the Stories games. But yes. Okay, guys. Now we have to hunt the cephalopod. This one looks awfully big, isn't it? Nope, no crown. Oh, I had no idea I could do that move. I fought him so many times. And I have not seen that before. Get sniped. Get sniped. Get sniped. Oh. Oh. What? No, nani? I will not be denied. Woo! Take this, you cephalopod. You cephalopod. What the? What the? Did anyone else see that? His tentacle, his arm got glitched out there. What the? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Rolling. Yeah, what? Rolling chaotic. What are you saying there? What are you saying there? Oh snap, here we go. Honorable warrior. What the? The arm glitched again! Uh-oh. Okay, 1, 2, whoop. Come here, you cephalopod! You cephalopod! You cephalopod! You cephalobeak! You cephalosneak! Oh. Oh. Whoa! Ow! I haven't upgraded my armor, but that's slightly intentional. Oh, wait, right. It has no effect. Come here, you dumb cephalopod. Yes. You dumb cephalopod. Ugh. Ugh. Cephalopod. Oh. Oh, wait, the head. Ow. No. 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 Oh. That's a really big version of that rare endemic life. Wow. I'm not gonna catch it though, because this playthrough is not long term. Oh man. So this is just a normal hunt with this guy. It's not an early hunt as much as I would have liked it to be. Oh, what the? Nani? No. Oh! Ooh! Ugh. Oh. Think Xeno and Safi will return? I highly doubt it. Usually the way final boss monsters work is once they're introduced, they usually never make a return. The only exception we've had so far was Amatsu, which was the high rank final boss of Portable Third. Ugh. And if you don't count that, then there was never a final boss to return outside of Fate. Fatalis, if you count that. Ooh. Wait a second. Give me that wound. Oh. 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 There it is. No. Oh. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! No! Ugh. No, listen. Ah! Listen should be on a shirt, actually, now that I think about it. That would be a fun, like, merch idea. Oh my gosh! No, you Cephal. No. Ah! Ow. The heal again. Oh. Almost just stuck me there. How dare you? Ooh. Ooh! I cut off one of the arms. Ow! You love hunting Safi? You loved hunting Safi. Ah, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. I'm switching things up. Raw! Ugh! Get rawed! Ugh! I don't know if that sounded right. Ow! Thing's gonna kill me. You hope they return one day? I mean, one would hope, but at the same time, no idea if they ever will. Oh, he's glitched! He's glitched! Never mind, he's not glitched. 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 I need the insect. Yes, I need the insect. I need to follow insect. The insect. The insect. The insect. Not even an insect, but you know what I mean. He. Come on. Why is he all the way up there?
More supplies have been added.
Oh, whatever. Sees any monster, insect. Her for a bear hug. All right, you cephalopod. Time to beat the cephalopod. My energy may be getting low, but my determination is not getting low. Yes. Darn. Are you a cephalopod? The cephalopod. The cephalopod. Cephalopod. The cephalopod. It's taking a while. The cephalopod. The cephalopod. I don't know, man. I just like cephalopod. I don't care if they destroy my camps. Ooh. Oh, I cut off an arm. Oh, I cut off another one. There are several cephalopod arms. Need that other arm. I need the cephalopod. Oh! He's almost dead. You're trying to rise part. Woo! Ow! I have one mega left. Woo! Oh! 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 No! Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Oh. No, no. Woo! Oh! Oh! No! Ah! Darn, I need to restock. Well, because I fainted, it is now time to spin a wheel, because now for my punishment. Oh man, are you guys ready? Alright guys, here's the wheel. Whatever it lands on, I must not do for the next 3 hunts, including this one. No, oh, I can't use my secret until the 3rd hunt is over. Oh. Well. Darn. Well. Time to die. Wait, oh, I already broke a roll. Okay. Shoot. You know what? Just for that. Just for that. Hold on. There. That's my punishment for using my sacred. I have to run now. No. Why?
What intense heat.
Why
Just around the lava.
do I have to run? Can't use this for the next 3 hunts. No. The insect. Oh. Oh. This is gonna be the only, okay, as soon as I get in, I can't use my sacred. Okay. There. I have to make sure that I don't press the D-pad or hold down A when I am in trouble. Whoa. Oh. My sacred will be free. Who knows? Oh. Woo! Oh my gosh. I thought there was a room there. Whoa. Oh! One of those hit me still! Bruh! Bruh! Oh, bruh! You know what? Oh! I was about to pick it up! Oh! Okay, Okay, I have to do a punishment. Punishment! Ah, I'm being punished right now! Ah! Get out of my face! Okay, you know what? As punishment for doing that, I have to discard an item. Sure. I'll discard rations. Or... won't let me discard them. Discard. Yes! All of them! Oh! I fainted again. You know what? That's punishment enough, but now I have to spin the wheel again! I'll make this quick because I don't want this quest to run out of time. Okay, spinning the wheel. No endemic life. You know what? I am fine with that. I am fine with that. Oh my gosh. Ah! My gosh, why are habits so hard to break? Why are they so hard to break? Why can't I just not use... Why can't... Okay, there's my punishment. There. I have to run back again. I'm gonna put on the Ghillie Mantle as soon as I get in. Okay, now I am forced to use the sacred. Only time I'm allowed to use it. At this point, I can just put this on, go in, and... Oh! sneak attack. Got it. Now I have to carve all the arms. The arms. Carve the arms from the cephalopod. The cephalopod. And the cephalopod. Wasn't there another one? Whatever. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. So this hunt is included. I have 2 more hunts in to do before I can see any before the conditions wear off. This is provided I don't faint again. No.
I'm sure Emma and the
Okay,
others
okay.
have it under control.
Let me just
Let's head back.
get rid of something from my pouch. Never mind. Yeah, muscle memory is my worst enemy. Yep.
Thank you.
We'll begin.
It was arrogant.
We'll begin.
No.
We have-
All units wrote.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm HR5 now. There wasn't a whole lot I could hunt early at HR4 there. I mean, other than that. So, I was still HR4 when we hunted that, so let's update the board. Okay, so New Udra hunted at HR4, but now HR5. And now we need a new color for this one. You're gonna hunt your first Old World Glavenus? Alright. Hope you win, Mini Coffee. What color do I want here? Do I want this color? How about that color? Honestly, that works. You know what? Yeah, that works. I think. Oh, that blue hurts people's eyes. No, we'll no, that's too similar to other colors. What about yellow? Yeah, we'll do yellow. HR5 yellow. So, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot we hunted at HR4. But yes. Hee. So I gotta remember, I can't use my Sacred, neither can I use Endemic Life to benefit me. So,
Hey. Anything catch your
New Udra's gear. It's weird how a lot of the gear you can't even access. Does he have a sword and shield?
catch your eye?
He does not.
See you later.
Okay. Base camp. Okay, let me mark some stuff off real quick. Oh yeah, I have to type that. Okay. I have notes for what to talk about whenever I stream in case there's boring stuff that happens. But before I do any of that, I will be right back. So, you guys can enjoy me sitting in the tent while I do a BRB. I am back. And we have about an hour left until I have to end the stream, but... I say but. But... It is now time to go... Oh my goodness.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Yeah. Time for a skip montage.
All right.
The weather forecast
Makes you
We follow.
then
I suggest
Oh, this is the part where we have to go to the Guardian area. Okay.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
Okay, so while this is going on, I want to talk about, hold on. I want to talk about some dinosaur games. In like... Oh. Right. I want to talk about obviously yesterday I talked about the state of dinosaur games. And, but I want to go into detail about the problems I have with, some dinosaur games. I mean, obviously, my biggest problem right now, I mean, see, I like the idea of surviving as a dinosaur, but the concept execution hasn't been the greatest for pretty much all the survival sims that have been out there. The Isle, Path of Titans, Beasts of Bermuda, you name it. Oh. Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. Before I hunt that. Before I hunt that. Before I hunt that. Okay. Okay, let's just take a little bit of a stroll before hunting that thing. You know? So, yes, my biggest problem, so my current biggest problem with the Isle, Path of Titans, all of them, all those dinosaur games is the turning radius for most of them and the combat. That is my biggest problem with those games. You know, because the combat is so unbelievably simple. I mean, for some it's okay, but for me it's not. I like my combat in games to be a lot more dynamic. And I want to see that in a dinosaur game, and it just pains me that we just don't have more dinosaur games with that style of combat. Dynamic action combat. Stuff like in hack and slash games, you know? Or, you know, action games. Not fighting games necessarily, but that could be. But, let me see, just give me that. I'm just grabbing some stuff, I'm finding monsters that I can hunt early right now in this. I wonder if... Okay, no, I can't go down there yet. So I can't hunt Guardian Sacreds early yet. So with all the problems that... Oh, there's the Chocobo thing! Chocobo thing! Chocobo thing! Come here! Okay, got it. Orca Plume. What's the hardest monster I fought first time? Now, when you say first, oh, are you talking about in this game? What game are you talking about? Or in general, are you talking about like my first ever hardest monster?
Bet I can set up camp there.
In general? Okay, so obviously, I think there's a rule of thumb. Everyone's hardest monster tends to be their first. At least to some degree. Actually, no, I take that back. The one monster that gave me the hardest time the first time was Kurupeko and Try. I was stuck on that fight for so long. And that was my first time with Monster Hunter. So of course, it should come as no surprise that I didn't really know what I was doing. So it was pretty... I was pretty dumb. Which monster in the whole franchise disappointed me the most? Let me think on that real quick. Oh, cool. Okay, it doesn't look like I can, yeah, it doesn't look like I can hunt anything else right now. I only hunted the Porcuplume, and that was a small monster. But if I had to pick a monster that I was disappointed in the most, it would have to be a monster that I was looking forward to at first, but was let down so greatly by. One. Ooh. I'm trying to think still. The monster that disappointed me the most was probably... Oh, there's two of them! Wow, okay. Listen, damage! Okay, they're damaging each other. Oh, the goat things? Yeah, they're called Rathmas. I need to make sure I put a paintball on this one so I know which one's which. It's that one. Yeah, that's my target. Ooh. Oh! To be honest, I don't really know. I'll say which monster disappointed me recently. The monster that disappointed me was one that I really wanted to be my favorite, but it just wasn't. Like, I wanted it to be at least in my top 5. And unfortunately for a lot of you, you're probably not gonna like it. The monster that I'm disappointed by recently, and I'm not disappointed by it in the sense that it's bad. I'm disappointed by it in the sense that something about it just turned me off. And that monster is Raidao. Listen, Raidao is a fun fight. It's a really awesome design. However, the one thing that really turned me off about it is its roar. The roar... Wait a second. Stop it. Get off. I have made an error. I have been breaking rules this whole time, and I didn't even realize it. Why am I so bad at this? Let's see. I have to discard these as punishment. Because, yes. This hurts. Trust me, this hurts. This too. No, I gotta discard that because I care about more. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. This is the second hunt, and ow. Fence down, bruh. Bruh. Oh, oh! No, no, no! No, 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 no! I have to discard something again. Okay. Gotta remember, no endemic life, no sacred, kill habits. Which monsters you would combine? Combine Ajarakan and Gosarog. Honestly, though, I do think Gosarog and Dashaguma would be a better combination. Mostly because they look like each other. I mean, let's be real. Ooh. Yeah. Goodness. My simple solution, just don't get downed and don't rely on your sacred. Because it would be sick to have the Monster Hunter series monkey controlling both ice and fire. Well, if that's the case, then just have a monkey that does that already. Like, just a monkey that just I don't know, just does that. Ooh. Oh. Gotta remember 1, 2. Whoop. Oh. Doesn't Gom do fire and water? It does blast and water. Blast and water. What real life animal would you want a wyvern based on? Oh, easy. Easy answer. I want a turtle to have a wyvern version. And it would be, and the species would be called the shelled wyverns or turtle wyverns. Kind of like how we have snake wyverns. Oh, you can't use knives while climbing, bruh. It sounds, see, for me, I think it's a good idea, primarily because we need more monsters that actually use their shells as weapons. And the shells would be, like, hard to break or unbreakable or something. I don't know. It would just be really cool. Ooh. There's a wound right there. Ooh. Want a butterfly wyvern? Insect wyverns? Well, I mean, wouldn't that just be a Neopteron that is like... Wouldn't that just be like a Neopteron or something? That just happens to look prettier than most? Because a lot of the Neopterons are just kind of ugly insects. Ow! Oh, right. No endemic life. Can't use that. If you didn't know, Reaver, I have an interesting info. Butterflies can feed off blood. Yeah, I've heard about that, actually. I've heard about that before. I also know that certain butterfly species are poisonous. And I don't mean in the sense that what others would consider venomous, like bites or something, because there's no such thing as a poisonous bite. It's only venomous bite. But there are poisonous... The monarch butterflies, the most well-known of them, is poisonous because if you eat one, you will have a bad day. Okay, that's enough out of you. Oh. Any fun weapons for GU? I see. I mean, I can recommend some, but it's up to you. Ultimately, it's up to you of what you want to use. So, I would say. Valor dual blades. Valor dual blades, adept charge blade. Aerial gun lance, maybe? Oh gosh, no, I'm not. I don't want to faint again. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh wait, no. I got rid of. Wait. I could sneak attack it there? What? Oh. 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 We go. Oh my gosh. Brave bow. Oh, Valor bow. Right. Yeah. Brave means valor in Japanese. Well, in the Japanese translation, it's brave, but in English translation, it's valor. Yeah. Ugh. Take all. Take all.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So, what's...
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Mushroom. 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 Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Oh my gosh. I was running out of items. Anyway. Of course, yeah. Let me update the spreadsheet. And, okay, so yellow. HR5 is yellow. So, Guardian Dashaguma and Orca Plume. Both at HR5. I would like to see if any of the other Guardians can be hunted earlier than that. I don't think they will, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, right, can't mount. So stupid. Anyway. I'll just discard one thing. Just that. Okay. DMG, no. You'll have to find out. You'll have to find out. I didn't think you'd be looking at the spreadsheet. Looking at the spreadsheet for the stream. Didn't think you'd be looking at the spreadsheet for the stream. Oh. Listen, DMG, listen. Listen. Oh, wait, I can't use endemic life. That counted. Ugh. I'll just get rid of that. Yeah, I did, but like, just pretend you didn't. Wait, no. You didn't see it, DMG. You didn't see it. You saw nothing. It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Listen, DMG, listen. I didn't think you'd be watching the stream today. Yeah, what were you talking about again, DMG? What were you talking about again? What? Am I in... not in combat. Why won't it let me fast travel? Oh, it's because I'm not writing the sacred. That's why. Am I actually gonna need to... am I actually gonna have to make a, Farcaster? Am I actually gonna need Farcasters? Oh, man. That's... okay, that's the only instance of Farcasters being useful in this game. Oh, man. Anyways. I don't see any other Guardians that are huntable at this point. So this means that we have to wait. Another area over here. Come back later? Okay. DMG, you beak. DMG, you suck. 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 You suck. 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 Why am I saying that? No idea. Okay, time to just walk all the way. I should have. Okay, I'm just gonna make farcasters. Because apparently I'm gonna need them. Crafting list. Farcaster. Oh gosh. I only have one. Well, that's not great. That's not great. And I'm gonna have to climb this tree. Bum 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 bum. Time to go and I'm the base. Fighting monsters is kind of similar to fighting your real life problems. Always dealing with problems harder than the previous ones, struggling with some and others becoming a breeze later. Yeah, I mean, the same could be said with a lot of bosses in games. Can't believe I have to run all the way back. Anyway, I'm here now.
I have some suggestions if you're open to them. Well, what can I do for you?
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go?
Okay, here we go.
Okay. The village is this way.
At this point, I think
Was part of the village too, huh?
energy.
Yes.
Ugh.
There were homes. People too. But then...
You know, at this
They
point,
ruined everything.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure that, I'm trying to think real quick. At this point, I'm pretty sure that, all the Guardian monsters are not gonna be huntable, earlier than they're supposed to. Such as this Guardian Rathalos, which I... No. Nope. Okay. No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Darn. Okay, I'm gonna have to hide here. Can I refer you to a Discord to check? I have to check after the stream. I can't check during the stream. But someone's gonna have to remind me to check because I often forget sometimes. I'm just gonna look around to see what other monsters could be here. I mean, other than Guardian Dashigumo, which we already hunted. Okay, honestly, I'm under the impression that you can't hunt any new Guardians before they're huntable. So, I mean, but I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can, but yeah. Monster that's most fun to fight for me, honestly, the most fun monster to fight is Bolt Reaver Astalos, in my humble Opinion! Oh! Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. This is like... Oh!
Exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Oh, that... Would that have killed me? Oh, I almost grabbed that endemic life. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess while I hunt this thing, I can talk about because earlier I was talking about my problem with the current dinosaur games. Okay, this time I don't have to call my secret out of habit. Nergigante is the most fun monster for you? Yeah. But there is one set of dinosaur games that I was always interested in, but they're dead dino games. They're dead dino games, unfortunately. And those games are the Battle of Giants games. Specifically, the one that I liked most was Battle of Giants Dinosaur Strike, because that game was, and it still is, the only dinosaur game that I've played that actually has action, well, outside of Exoprimal, that has action combat, or at least it, well, before Exoprimal had any of that, like action dino combat. The problem is the combat is pretty basic, and the cool combat that you see, like the combat animations that you see, are locked to QTE sessions, which I kind of wish weren't. Oh, and I'm now writing the secret. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this game. I am so bad at this game. Oh! If I faint again, I have to spin the wheel. Oh! Oh! I know his favorite monster. It's Beak. I'm kidding. That's not a monster. Oh, Fast Point Stinger. Get stung. What the bruh? People. Ah! Oh. Darn. Ah. Just kidding. A Cantor. Darn. Gotta run. Gotta remember. Have to run. Gotta remember. Have to run. So, yeah, the Battle of Giants games are dead. And the reason is because of Ubisoft. Ubisoft are the ones that made the games. And unfortunately, the games got discontinued because of the lack of success of Battle of Giants Dinosaurs 3D, which was the last Battle of Giants game we ever saw. And unfortunately, that was the worst one. Because it was so bad that not even... Oh gosh. Yeah, it was a pretty bad game, unfortunately. And... Ooh. Oh my goodness. Sucker Punch. My favorite video game company? Honestly, I don't have one. To be real, I do not have a favorite video game company. Because here's the issue. If I had a favorite video game company, everyone would pretty much love that company too. Because the unfortunate reality is, a lot of the video game companies have had bad reputations. So, like, you know, especially right now with Nintendo. Oh! Oh! No! Oh! Oh! Yeah. Oh! The only flash bomb I had left. Oh my gosh, dude. Ooh! What? How? Whoa. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Darn. Ugh. It's limping. He's limping. No. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I almost rode the Sacred again. Oh my gosh. Guardian Rathalos looks like Titanium Rathalos. Yeah, I mean, kinda does, or something. Oh my goodness. Actually, just give me the ration. No, no. What? Eternal Darkness, what are you saying? You're not offending me at all. I am not understanding. I'm not understanding you right now. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know you could use the heavy pods with sword and shield. Oh, that changes things. Woo! Time to activate Karen mode. You'll be offended for me, bruh! took it out with a puddle pot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Listen, my energy is just low right now, okay? So yes, my patience may be waning a little thin, but it's not. I'm not offended by anybody, right? And I'm not gonna even try anyway. So that's Guardian Rathalos. I need to skip through all the cutscenes before I update the spreadsheet.
What did you do?
Yeah, no problem.
I can't recall
Okay,
what
you know.
happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage.
Oh my gosh,
All
this
I
is basically an
remember is
interactive
the sight of the
cutscene.
behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later.
I'm just gonna go ahead of the guy.
Before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to
But yeah, I wish the Battle of Giants games didn't die because Battle of Giants is honestly like the Battle of Giants. Well, Dino Strike is my favorite. Is my favorite one, but not by much because it's not that good of a game. But I do like it and it's nostalgic.
Once
Okay, now we need to go in. And, lava becomes blue when it is above 6,000 Celsius. Did not know that.
Yes, the people of
Researchers.
Yeah,
Where is the...
that.
Why is it...
Well then,
Okay. Okay, now I can look at the spreadsheet and update the spreadsheet. The only... I hope DMG's not watching. The only monster that we got there was Guardian Rathalos. So, HR5, and those are the monsters we've hunted. Orca Plume, Guardian Dalshaguma, and Guardian Rathalos. We've got a bit of time. I'm just gonna... Man. I'm just gonna get rid of mulberries. Force of habit sucks. Sucks. It sucks. What have you missed? Probably a lot. Because I haven't seen you chat in a while, Spino. I'm not counting fast traveling here. I'm not counting fast traveling because I'm just a little exhausted and a little impatient. Wait.
Very well.
Okay. Hello, Angel. I am now... I'm gonna see if there's a monster on the map right now. Let me see. Oh, wait! Oh, wait a minute! That was my third hunt! Duh! My wheel is reset now. That was my third hunt. I don't need to keep doing that for the rest of the time. Okay. My rules have been reset. I can use Sacred again.
Yes.
Okay. Before we do anything, it appears that there are no optionals for the Guardian monsters yet. What's my favorite challenge that I did? My favorite? I do not know. I have to look back and see which one I had the most fun with. But I don't remember which one was the most fun for me. I can't say this idea because it's not really a challenge. Okay, yeah, back to the normal rule set. Just looking around for... Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's nothing there. I only see a Guardian Dashiguma. I don't see anything else that I could possibly hunt early. Yeah, at least not yet. I don't see anything that's early huntable. So... Okay. Gregios and Reidao, that would be a cool
This time I showed
combination.
you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going. The place I it
Okay.
I wonder how deep this goes. Monsters
So-
that serve people.
You like how this is the first game to add monster species,
Monsters that will just
but not
follow people's orders.
the base form? Oh, yeah.
soon enough
Yeah.
you will see for
That.
yourselves.
I like it. I like the idea. It's unique. It's unique. Adding a different version of the monster before the actual monster. Yeah. I think it's a cool idea, a cool execution.
You really do take after your father.
Okay. And now we have to deal with this. But before I deal with this, I need away. I need to find Guardian Secrets. I could probably hunt them early. They're not just down there, right? Can I hunt them right now? Orca Plume. Raphma. Orca Plume again. Best Boyd. I don't... What if I purposely open those hatches? Think we'll get another monster like Zuwu? Monster that feeds on Guardians? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get that. See, can I wait. Oh, what? I can't go, okay, can't go that way. So, and, oh yeah, that's right. So remember, guys, this is a repel, so it doesn't count as hunting him early. And since this is like a story-specific monster, since this is a story-specific monster, it's not, ow. What monster from Frontier, if you've played Frontier, I've not played Frontier. So I don't have any favorite Frontier monsters. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess we just can't hunt Guardian Sacrets until after repelling this guy. Until after repelling Megatron. G-rank Bulldrome. Oh yeah, the back-flipping Bulldrome. Ooh. Time to lock him in place. Ugh. Ow. Ow. You know I know. Oh! Well, I haven't fainted yet. Goodness. Oh. Okay, so all right, while we hunt this, I kind of want to describe something. And that something is like, and you know, I talked about my problems with the Isle, all the Dino Sims, and also I talked about Battle of Giants, dinosaurs, and how they're and how it's the only game where you can actually play as dinosaurs that has action combat outside of Exoprimal, but Exoprimal doesn't really count because it's not mainly an action RPG dinosaur game. It's a shooter, a third-person shooter. So, oh my gosh. Oh. That would be absolutely insane. That would be absolutely insane. Ooh. Oh! Didn't know you could do that in the air. Ooh. And now. And that fight didn't count. Woo. So we can't count that, but we can go for something else now.
Everyone. And what do you say we link up?
Okay, so what I was talking about before was there's a dinosaur game. Well, not a dinosaur game. So because the Battle of Giants dinosaur games are discontinued and everything, I'm not happy that they're discontinued, but so I have this. So because I'm frustrated with the current situation of dinosaur games not being like what I want, and what I believe most people want, because a lot of people, you know, I'm sure I'm not alone. A lot of people are disappointed in the state of dinosaur games. Doing great, keep going. Thanks, Dansky. I just feel like, oh, there they are. Early Guardian Sacrets. So I had this idea for a dinosaur game, and I've talked about this yesterday, but I'm gonna talk about it again because I kind of want something like this to exist. I want an action RPG dinosaur game. And not just any, but I want one where the dinosaurs you play as or tame, depending, can have an action style combat. Where there's, like, I want there to be an action style combat where it's like, it kind of like hack and slash games, except in like an open world setting, an actual like proper open world setting. I just think that a dinosaur game like that would do really well with marketing and stuff, and like people all over the world would go crazy for a game like that, or at least all dinosaur enthusiasts. Well, people who just really love dinosaurs, you know, as generally, not necessarily the people who are so hyper fixated on like a paleo accuracy and stuff. Well, not you, of course not you. Anyway, let's update the spreadsheet. Hold on. Am I okay, I'm still HR 5. Okay, so Guardian Sacred at this point is hunted early. And now, game screen, do that. Okay. Funny enough, your son likes dinosaurs? Ooh. I'm sure if a game like that existed, I'm sure your son would go all over it. He would be all over it. He'd be like, ah, yes! Dinosaurs, I can play as them. My favorite Gen 5 flagship monster? Flagship. To be honest, I don't have one. I'm gonna be like, no, son, there better get. Bruh! You beak! You beak! You beak! You are a beak! Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we got these. Okay, I'm gonna post the quest here. Go into this one. Because I just want to see. I don't think it's possible, but I just want to see if I can hunt a guardian,
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
like just a guardian, Otogaron or something.
Those supplies will help with this quest, so let's be sure to use them.
For some reason, I saw on your damage number 69 once. Strange, bruh. You guys are so obsessed. And, nothing. Okay. Okay. Nothing down here for me. Oh, okay. It's about
They might have info to
time
share,
for me
too.
to end the stream.
Let's head to their
Yeah, my energy's getting low, and we'll have to see what tomorrow holds. I think we're gonna beat the game tomorrow. I think, unfortunately, every monster we hunt at this point is going to be forced. What I mean by that is there's no way to hunt them earlier than you're supposed to. So we're gonna be getting through that. I'm gonna try my everything to hunt them all early, but for the most part, yeah. A lot of the monsters from here on out for the rest of low rank are gonna be forced hunts. So with that, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And, yeah. See you guys tomorrow.